Ahoy, people! How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are. Is this day two? I think it's day two. Day two of Fellowship. We are still playing our Frost Mage here, Rhyme. We are on item level 85. No, my mistake, sorry. 81.5. We are looking for item level 120, so we can go up to Champion League. We are now on the second league, Adept. There are some people already in Paragon as well. The sweaty people are already doing the proper endgame content here. We are only on Adept. And slowly and steadily we'll get there, I'm sure. The beta test is going until Tuesday. Today is Saturday. So I'll be playing today and tomorrow at least. Back to work on Monday, but I will be playing in the evening. So hopefully I'll be able to see the dungeons in Paragon as well. That would be sweet. I'm really enjoying Frost Mage. I think I'll probably stick to Frost Mage as my main when the game is released in about 3 weeks from today. 3 or 4 weeks, can't remember very well. I think it's the 16th of October. And the early access is going to be launched, which is basically when these days early access or official game launch, it's just a soft way for the devs to say, yes, the game has been launched, but it's early access, so if things go wrong, you know, we told you, it's early access. So it's a bit safer for the devs to say that, I guess. But really, we all know it's the official release date. Really good game so far. The queue system is still broken, so we might need to go on Discord, and the devs know that. The devs are aware the queue system is not working very well, so we might just need to go here and look for a team. Let's see if there's a team looking for 1 DPS for Adept. There's something for Champion there. That's the next level up. We're not quite there yet, sadly. And I don't think I can join them unless I have beaten difficulty 7 on Adept. I haven't done that, so I'm gonna have to wait. Contender is the level below Adept, so we don't need that at the moment. Looking for heal and DPS low Adept. Let's see if they are still looking here. Friends, add friends. How long ago was that? That was 2 minutes ago. Well, we got something here for ourselves. That should work well. Wyrm Heart. This is one of the best dungeons right now in the game to play. The balance of bosses and dungeons is not good. I'll just put it that way. To stop me from saying something worse, I'll just say the balance in dungeons is not good. So some dungeons, you know, you can bug, no problem. It will always be a safe investment of your time to go to certain dungeons in this game. And there are some dungeons where you just know, after playing for a little while, that you're gonna be wasting your time. They are so much harder that bugs cannot beat the bosses. One of them is Market. The boss is super hard. First, to understand the mechanics, they are not very obvious for new players. It will take you 2 or 3 wipes to actually understand the mechanics. And then after you understand the mechanics, the boss is still hard, even if you do everything correctly. So I try to stay away from markets. I played the closed tests as well. I was lucky to be given an invite, so I don't need to see them. So I prefer to avoid content that's kinda broken right now. That doesn't really, it's not really fair on the player. It's just a waste of time. So you need to be mindful. If you play the game, it's free to play on Steam. You just download it. Just go ahead, download it, and give it a try. If you like World of Warcraft, and if you like Mythic Plus in particular, you are gonna love. You're gonna get addicted to this game. It's really good. And the only problem is balance at the moment. After you try certain dungeons that are like maybe 3 or 4 dungeons, that you'll notice people struggle a lot, and there's simply no point, because why would you waste 1 hour being stuck somewhere if you can play another 3 or 4 dungeons in that same amount of time and actually get some progress. But again, it's worth checking them out just to see the design, how everything works, but just be prepared that you might get stuck in some of them. And if you do, I would say don't insist too much. Just leave it. Just try to avoid it. If you know that you tried it with 2 or 3 different teams and you got stuck, don't force it. Just try to play other dungeons. That's the way to play the game. It's the same as in World of Warcraft, right? There are some dungeons that are just a nightmare. People know that you're gonna get stuck. And there are some dungeons that are super easy, that people know it's free loot. This route right here, it's the hard route. So the tank might not be very experienced yet. He's still trying out this dungeon. But you will soon realize that the icy elemental things on the right side are very hard, and the human-looking like creatures are a lot easier. So it's like 50% of the difficulty if you go left side. I will not say anything for now. We're gonna try to survive this one more time. But before anyone leaves, I might say try left side, it's easier. This is a soak. People need to come on top of you to absorb the damage, otherwise people die. But then that's just too much damage, man. These minions are completely overtuned. And that's why normally you would not come to this side. You can see the damage is just insane. Not easy being a healer. We are almost through though. Oh, the healer is dead. Never mind. We were almost through, but not anymore. Someone already left. And it was the tank. The tank was the first to leave. And he was the one picking the hardest route. Hey ho, people are learning, I guess. These things will happen. But that boss in that dungeon is actually quite... It's not super easy, but it's one of the easiest ones. So that dungeon, you kind of know it's very likely you're going to finish it and you're going to get some loot. Right, let's see here if people are still looking for DPS. Oh, hold on. Q-pop. We've got the same dungeon again. Hopefully it's not the same tank. I don't think it is. Let's see if we can do it now. So the way the game is designed right now, you are stuck on leagues until you get a certain item level and you beat the highest dungeon level for that league. There are 4 leagues at the moment. The highest dungeon for each league is a 3-boss dungeon rather than 1 boss like we are playing now. Yeah, left side, look, this is gonna be so much easier now. This is gonna be 10 times easier. Got a bit of aggro. I'm trying to stay near the tank, so it's easy for the tank to get aggro back from me. There's a patrol there. This is a orb that will explode. This orb, if it touches someone, this orb explodes. Those 2 orbs explode. And we all die, basically. From a certain level, we all die. Not sure if you would die at this level. Maybe. You need to avoid them if you can. The priest or the healer did very well to avoid those. I don't like to do these packs here. Normally, doing these packs means, normally, that we're gonna have too much percentage at the ends. But we'll see what happens. We might be okay, depending on the route. Man, the healer, the priest, came on top of me. So we shared the damage from the AoE ability that he had on him. Came on to me as well, never mind. We are both alive, so I suppose that's okay. I didn't use my defensive, and that was a mistake. Should have used my defensive there. I thought I could avoid that ability. If you time your dash perfectly, you can actually avoid that damage, but I didn't time it perfectly. So I got it on the face, and that hurts. Frost Mage here, by the way, it's a mix of Frost Mage, like 80% Frost Mage, 20% like Shadow Priest and or Elemental Shaman if you prefer. I can actually help the team with some damage converted to healing on my team, which is quite nice. It's really, really nice. Helps the healer a lot to have at least one Rhyme in the team, if not two. If nothing changes, of course, when they launch the game, they are super powerful and super helpful. Oh, got a bit of body pull going on there. My AoE heal is ready, so I can help my team. I'm gonna get my... I wasn't enough. I was trying to get my defensive as well. Not sure if I should release. I think I should release. They're gonna take ages. Oh, the tank is dead. The priest was out of manas, it seems. So that was a problem. We managed to kill everything we need to kill, so that's fine. We might still time it, maybe. Maybe. Get that out of the way. There's a cool skip you can do here, or you used to be able to do a skip here, but you have to jump right on the edge and you would land there. It's a good skip because this trash is not the easiest to deal with. So it's quite a cool skip. Not many people will do it because it's not easy to do. It's very easy to die. If you don't jump right on the edge, you'll die. So that's probably why it's not very popular. The tank is taking a lot of damage. Oh, I sent him a party invite, a friend request rather than an inspect. He's on 83 item level, which should be okay, but he's still taking loads and loads of damage. Got my ultimate ready for the next packs. But I don't have my Ice Blitz ready, which is very important. And it's gonna come in 1 minute only, which is annoying. So it's out of sync. So I might just hold on to my ult for a minute. We are pulling small anyway, so it's not the end of the world, I don't think. Patrol incoming. Okay, I got all my cooldowns lining up now, so I can burst really big on the next big pull. Or even a small pull. Whatever the tank is going to pick next, I'm going to have to use my cooldowns. Otherwise, I will never use them if I hold on to them too long. I'm just going to link. If you alt left click any ability in the game, any of your abilities, if you alt left click those abilities, you will link them to the chat and we'll let your team know if they are actually ready or not. Which is a really cool thing. Man, I press my cooldowns and this happens. Feels bad, man. That thing needs to be interrupted or knocked back. This pack is the hardest pack in the dungeon. It's super hard to kill this pack. So really, the tank should never come here. But I'm guessing it's still learning. I was hoping because I had cooldowns, this would die very fast. But nah. It's just hard. Hard as hell. We killed one of the enemies, but it's not... I don't think it's one of the casters. We got two casters here that can kill the team. They are too hard. Oh, they want to skip this. What? The tank is one of those stubborn players. They don't care about what you say. He's saying, I mean, just interrupt. Like, it's not about just interrupt. There's too many casts to be able to interrupt everything. Like this, nobody's gonna get an interrupt for this because you already used or interrupt on something else. It's just too much. That's why you skip this pack. But the tank is very stubborn. He's insisting we need to kill this pack. I got a knockback ability for that one. It reminds me of that meme. There's a meme of this girl saying that the solution for homelessness is just to buy a house. Like, why are you homeless? Just buy a house. It's like this tank saying, why are we wiping on this pack? Just kick. Let's see, you can skip to the left here, but the tank is gonna go here. Okay. We got a really hard fix for the healer to deal with. All the damage we take is converted to a bleed as well. So extra damage every time. I'm so glad I'm not healing right now. Like, there's AoE damage in this dungeon that you cannot really avoid. And that applies a debuff, a bleed. On top of all the damage that you take, you also take a bleed. That's crazy. I don't think this fix is even doable. Like, you take so much damage from everything. I'm starting to think you just need to avoid what a mine, an orb following me. Luckily I saw it in the last second. Otherwise I would kill my team. That was very close, by the way. This pack is super hard as well. We actually might get stuck here. I got cooldowns. I need 10 seconds. Let me see if I can hold on to my stuff for 10 seconds and then pump. This is a soak. Any debuffs on you that have arrows pointing in, if the arrows are pointing in, it's normally a soak. Ooh, I lost my... That's annoying. I lost my ult. Looks like we are through. There's only some smaller minions. I think this guy... Does he do smaller minion spawn? I think he does, but I'm not sure. Guess I'm just gonna wait for the checkpoint to be activated. Or should I just run? I'll just run, to be fair. It's almost the same distance. Right, now this boss, he kind of needs a kick rotation between all party members. But because it's a bug, nobody even talked about who's kicking what. I'm just gonna kick the first spell I see. Otherwise, if you don't kick this boss, the tank will die. It's too much damage from the casts. Let's see what happens there. I'm gonna kick the next spell. Sims. I'm ready for it. Kick. Done. I got ultimate ready now. Just gonna charge up everything before I press ult. Got kick ready as well. Let me kick this. And now I'm gonna ult. Tank is almost dead. Probably because we are not kicking very well. I can kick the next one. The tank is stuck. Oh! No! Don't kill me! Skills to pay the bills, let's go! Tank is dead. We might actually get stuck here. I don't think we have the necessary skills. Like, you can put your face on the boss's nameplate. Everyone can do that, but it seems that only I am doing it. Which is not very helpful, so people don't know when to save their kick or when to use their kick. And like I said, if people don't kick on this boss, the tank will die. It's too much damage. I got 1 damage cooldown ready, but I'm waiting for another one to bundle them together, to combo. Wombo combo coming in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. I can probably use it now, I think. Let's go. My kick will be ready soon. Kick. Oh, the tank is dead. Let's see if they want to try again or if they want to stop. The tank is not moving. Let's see. Just gonna say it's my last try because I think we are hard stuck on this boss because people are not coordinating kicks. The boss is... it's super easy. This boss... it's one of the easiest bosses in the game. All you have to do is make sure everybody's kicking. Which I know for a pug is a huge ask. Like this spell, it's okay at the beginning not to kick because you have a lot of space. So you can kind of save your stuff, I guess. I can kick now. I'm gonna kick. But towards the late stages of this fight, if people don't kick the spell that drops this stuff, we're also gonna die because you're gonna run out of space. That's the spell. Someone kicked it. Well played. I'm gonna kick this one. I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure, but I am pretty sure it is possible to stop 100% of the boss casts. Again, not 100% sure, but I'm like 90% sure if you coordinate your kicks, and especially if you kick on the last second. I am not kicking on the last second because I don't want to overlap. I don't want people to think I'm distracted. I'm not gonna kick. That's why I'm kicking at the start of the spell, but really should kick at the end of the spell to force the boss to just waste time kicking. So, man, I'm thinking which dungeon do I want to play now, because that dungeon with a pug, it's looking like it's hard stuck because people are not kicking. But there must be dungeons where kicks are not so important or coordination is not so important.
When's the perfect moment?
2 DPS for Adept 5, yes please. Let me see if I can get any invite.
The all-electric Leapmotor T03. Right now, it's incredible value at 169 deposit and 169 per month with 0% APR. With amazing tech.
There we go.
Leapmotor. It's time to...
They're on the same item level as me, that's fine.
Personal contract purchase on T03, 37.3 kilowatt hours in mint green, subject to...
Let's see if this team is gonna be good.
Plus Stellantis Financial Services RH1 1QA ends 30th September.
Tank is 86 item level, healer 90, and I am 82 item level. They are playing Mako. I think both tanks, Mako and Elena, are kind of on the same level right now. But I got a feeling, I got this nagging feeling, don't ask me why, that Elena is better. Elena is more of a classic tank. Mako is like a monk tank that needs to keep healing themselves. You're always constantly healing yourselves because you don't stop as much damage as Elena. You compensate by healing a lot. And I don't think that mechanic suits a pug very well. But I could be wrong. And one thing I like about Elena, the other tank, which is actually this guy here, is playing Elena. One thing I like about this hero is that they have an AoE silence where they force all the enemies around Elena to go melee. So all the casters need to come to Elena and be melee. So it's nice to stack the enemies, and you silence them for like 5 seconds, it's completely overpowered. Mako has the other tank, Mako, the monk. They have a similar ability where they pull all the enemies to her. But that happens once, so it could be an AoE silence that works once. But then they cast again, straight after. So I think Yelena, for big pulls with a lot of casters, is actually superior. But at the same time, actually, when Yelena doesn't have a healer, it's very hard to stay alive. Maybe with Mako, even if your healer dies, you last longer. That could be the upside, the advantage of Mako. If you can heal yourself. I think they are looking for another DPS, and it's taking quite a while. So it looks like I'm still missing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still missing 4 talent points, which would change things a bit for me. They are saying it's really hard to find a DPS. I would check my friend list, but whispering in this game is broken, so private messages is not working very well. You need to be in the same instance, so you need to be in the main chilling area, which I am now. It's the stronghold. If the person you're trying to whisper is here, even if you cannot see them, you can whisper them. If they are in dungeon, they will not get your whispers. So it's really hard to ask someone, oh, do you want to join me on the next dungeon once you're done? But I do have some DPS players here. I can try to ninja invite. I've tried to ninja invite, but didn't work. I can keep trying. Oh, we found someone. Happy days. Item level 89, nice. They're gonna be carrying us. Let's do it. Bring on the epics. I still haven't got boots, man. These are the boots I have. Level 1 boots. I'm item level 80 and I haven't seen boots dropping yet. Stormwatch and the last boss you also need to kick. But I think interrupts on this boss compared to the previous one we played is not as important because you can get away with a good healer. You can ignore 2 or 3 casts and nobody dies during that fight. So it's a bit different because of that. There are some enemies on these packs that vanish like a rogue and they shadow step. And when that happens, if they are your targets, it's annoying because they disappear from your target and then you try to cast something and nothing is being cast because of that. Who's got 6 stacks. He's bleeding at 6 stacks from the Executioner. We're going to put stacks on the tank. He did well to reset the stacks and now he seems to be bugged. He's back. Always stay far away from the tank, otherwise you get bleeding stacks as well, and it's mega hard. We have an effect right now, Shadow Lord's Trial, where you get, instead of getting percentage, you get orbs. Those orbs will summon a really, really hard enemy that you have to kill. But I mean, mega hard. Ooh, the tank is dying, it's taking too much damage. A few too many bleeds. As a tank, you can actually try to get 0 bleeds. It's possible. Not easy, but possible. I got a bleed now because the tank was on top of me. But I'm not taking too much damage, it looks like. The problem is that most tanks, they don't like to kite to stay alive. And that comes from World of Warcraft. Normally people are very upset when tanks move too much. And actually in this game, if you don't reset your stacks by kiting, you're gonna die, because it's too much damage. I'm gonna try to kill some rats here. Not gonna be easy. These guys attack anyone they see. They don't attack the tank. There's no aggro involved. So these guys can be quite hard to survive. Just need to use a lot of defensive cooldowns on these rats, which I'm trying to do as well. I'm healing my team with my shaman's ancestral guidance, converting damage to heal. Or a bit like a Shadow Priest as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if I was like the top healer in that fight. We just need one more orb to activate the big bad guy I was telling you about. Okay, the big bad guy is gonna come now. Or not. Oh, it's 30. I thought it was less than 30, but no, it's 30. I'm gonna try to save my stuff, my heal, for when this guy is on 50% life. I'm gonna activate it now, actually. Now I'm healing the team, because I know the longer the fight goes for, the harder it is to heal the team on this guy. I'm gonna use my defensive now as well, which only lasts 4 seconds anyway. 40% damage reduction for 4 seconds. We seem to be okay. But yeah, this guy is mega hard, mega spicy. The really cool mechanic, this FX. The FX is gonna pop twice. In one full dungeon, it's gonna pop twice. It looks like you need 30 orbs of the FX. You get 1 orb or 2 per enemy kill. And that's your percentage done. So each time you kill one of those big monsters, you get 50%. So you have to do it twice and that's it. The tank might die here because they're all in rage. They should die at the same time. But we are not doing a very good job at killing everything at the same time. That's for the DPS players to try to control. We got 12 orbs, you can see it on the top right of my screen. When we get to 30 orbs, the big bad guy is gonna show up. We had a soak ability that almost went through, but it didn't. Boss will disappear around 75% health. This could be a mistake. This is a really big pool that loads of people do. And loads of people wipe because of this. Because there are a few casts you need to stop. And not everyone know about those casts. I'm gonna save all my damage abilities now because my ultimate is nearly ready. Yeah, one of the casts went through, so I think we're gonna die now.
When's the perfect moment to take that leap? With electric vehicles, that moment is now. The all-electric Leap Motor T03. Right now, it's incredible value at 169 deposit and 169 per month.
Okay, we managed to do it, so I'm actually very surprised.
Amazing tech and spec too. Leap Motor.
And I got ultimate ready now. I'm gonna ping it.
T03. Personal contract purchase on T03.
So my tank knows I'm ready to pump.
Stellantis Financial Services RH11QA to 30th September.
I got everything ready now for mega pumpage.
Trembles before my wrath.
Nearly 50k DPS. That's, I think, the highest I have seen. Happy days, let's go. We're gonna activate the big boss. Well, I say big boss. If anything, it's a mini boss. Oh, and we got some aggro as well. We should have killed this patrol before. Now we are in a bit of a sticky position. I got no cooldowns at all. Not sure if the other mage has got cooldowns. I hope he does. I'm trying to just single target DPS this guy down. Not even using my AoE much. Okay, I think we are through. I'm healing my team as well now. Now the patrol there on the side. Oh, we got 100%. Oh yeah, this route is a bit sus. Oh yeah, of course we have 100%. It's because of the effects. Ignore me. But yeah, still, we need to adjust your route, I guess. You need to pull less. Looks like they might have a skip. Yes, they do. Not even sure how long this shroud lasts. But that was enough. Just now. Well, we're gonna have to kill everything. Because one of the players we are playing with is not very experienced. So they didn't know. They have to just keep going. Okay, boss time. I gotta say, actually the route is quite good. We didn't do that much extra at all. Getting some defensive on this soak, and I'm also using my party heal. And even with my party heal, we almost died, man. How crazy is that? Ah! The ads need to die. I got hooked. I don't think we are doing a very good job on the ads. It sounds like we are avoiding one of the boss mechanics. I could hear the boss saying, "Divided you will fall." Which basically means you need to soak. But there was no soak ability coming out. Which is nice. But would just be really good to know how the hell that happened. And can we do it again? Okay. I got cooldowns ready here. So I can kind of pump a bit. I also have AoE heal. I'm using my AoE heal now with the soak. The fire mage and the tank, no, the fire mage mostly. The fire mage is not using his kick, his interrupt. That's why we almost died. Man, that hook again. We need to kill those ads so much faster. I think because I used my dash ability, my blink, to get away, I think that's one of the reasons why I got hooked. Oh, you can bait! What the hell? The tank can bait? That's awesome. That frontal to his split image. That's really cool. So you basically get 0 damage. I wonder if the monks or the Mako's split image thing, if that works for soaks as well. I really wonder. Man, the the monk tank was soaking solo without help of anybody. That's crazy. Boss on 8%. That is... wow. That is mega crazy. I have no idea how the tank is still alive. That was a very good try, to be fair. So I need to move slow, I think, so I don't get hooked. Because I think you only get hooked by the small adds on that boss if you are really far away. So if I move slow with the tank and the adds are on the tank, I might be okay. Oh, this is good timing. The patrol is back there, so we can just skip all this. Sometimes you need to wait for the patrol to go away. Right, I'm gonna save some pump, I think, for the adds. We need to kill the adds quick, or I need to move... again, maybe I just need to move slowly away from the adds so I don't get hooked. It's one or the other. So I think I can just power up now, get ready for the adds. I think they are coming. Well, I say that, but I'm capped, so I kind of need to use some of my power-ups. Okay, they are here now. I'm gonna use some stuff now. I'm gonna use some heal as well.
Shield me.
The mage... oh, nobody's soaking. Whoops. Only I was soaking, okay. The tank can do it alone. That's amazing. I don't think Elena can do that alone. So I'm actually quite impressed that the monk tank can do solo soaks. That's amazing. Right, I'm gonna save cooldowns again for the adds when they show up. Not using them now. The tank is soaking solo, it seems.
Protect me.
He almost died. Not sure if the tank can always solo that thing. Are the adds coming? It would be super nice if the adds come now. I'm ready for them. Yes, here they come. Let's release all that I've got.
Before my wrath.
Was that me? Maybe it was me. I think I didn't kick something. Pretty sure it was me. I was so focused on doing my rotation. Maybe I didn't kick something. I'm not sure, I wasn't really looking. But I suspect that maybe it was me. Sadly, I've lost my ult. Feels bad, man. Feels super bad. Gonna go for another try. Our first try was actually so good. Okay, these guys came in a bit earlier, I think. They are dying fast. The tank is soaking, I think it's okay. I'm fighting for aggro with the tank. Really? I didn't think I was dealing that much damage. Maybe I crit.
Shield me.
That time was the fire mage. I was looking that time. The fire mage should have kicked. He didn't. And now we are forcing the healer to spam heal. Okay. The tank is asking for help now. So let's help the tank. I'm gonna use my ability as well to heal the team. Okay. I was waiting for these ads. I'm ready for the ads. I'm ready to kick as well. I kicked. I was actually thinking I was gonna kill those ads a lot quicker with my AoE. It's not happening. The Fire Mage is not kicking very well, man. The Fire Mage is completely AFK on the kicks. Ah, he did it now. Looks like he's saving his kick for the bigger spell, maybe. Not sure if that's a good idea. I think we all need to use our kicks whenever they are ready on this boss, sadly. Trying to help the healer with my AoE heal, because I was dying. The boss is almost dead. I got kick ready for the next one. It's my turn. On the last second, just to make the boss waste time casting.
Shield me!
GG! I got some gloves I don't really need, sadly. Unlucky. But I really struggled here. Not sure if you're gonna keep this team or not. We are still getting epics or rares, loot. So I'm happy to get loot anyway. I still have so many items that need to be replaced. These gloves have a tier set bonus, and my other gloves don't have any tier set bonuses. So I wonder if I should keep this. It's actually a good tier set bonus as well. It will increase my damage a lot. So I'm just wondering if I should keep these gloves. Maybe I will keep them. Death's Grasp. I will keep them for now. See what happens. Yeah, I think we're gonna try the same thing again. I don't think we should try a plus 13. I think that's the level we're trying to play at just now. Maybe if you lower it by one level, we might one-shot the boss. We're gonna go 13 again. Sure. We can try. But I think we're gonna get owned. The route wasn't bad, to be fair. We didn't do a lot of extra percentage for no reason, so that's a good thing.
When's the perfect moment to take that leap? With electric vehicles,
I'm actually using my heal, my party heal,
the all-electric leap motor T03
and the tank is still dying. How crazy is that?
169 deposit and 169 per month with 0% APR. With amazing tech and spec too. Leap motor. It's time to leap. Search leap motor T03. Personal contract purchase on T03 37.3 kilowatt hours in increments subject to status and availability. T's and C's 18 plus. Stellantis Financial Services 481 128 and 30th September.
It's those blades, man. The blades are just OP. He's resetting the stacks. Oh, and he's got two enemies that are enraged as well. So it's all of that combined. It's killing the tank. One thing I've noticed is that this Mako, the monk tank, I think they really struggle with aggro. Because I think they need a lot of haste to take advantage of all their abilities. And because it's early stages in the game, they don't have a lot of gear. I don't think they have a lot of haste. So pressing our abilities and activating stuff with our abilities takes longer for Mako than for the other tank, Elena. And I think that really shows. Vicario. I'm debating, should I use my burst now or on that mini boss? I don't think the mini boss is that mega hard, judging by what happened earlier. So I'm tempted to use my cooldowns now, and I will. Here comes the mini boss. Need 2 more little things. Trying to save some stuff for the mini boss now. Okay, time for the mini boss. I'm gonna wait a little bit until I press most of my stuff to help with the healing. I think my healer used his ultimate, I think. Not sure. Looks like it. Okay, I'm gonna use my healing now. He actually died very fast. I'm surprised. Are we skipping? No, we're not. I'm getting some aggro, but I'm not even using that many of my cooldowns, to be honest. Which means I got high damage without big cooldowns, which is a good thing, I guess. Or maybe I crit. That could be a reason as well. Using some AoE heal at the moment. Maybe I should save it for the soak, because we're gonna have to soak soon. So maybe I didn't play very well. This is the circle. It's on the tank though. Can the tank do it? I'm not sure if the tank can do it. I'm just helping. I'm finding it hard to know if the tank needs help or not, but I'm guessing the tank will come to us if he needs help. Oh, he's chaining this. Nah, it's a wipe. Oh, yeah. These two packs together are so hard. I don't know why people keep doing them together. Unless you got big cooldowns, right? If you can destroy everything in 2 seconds, then it's okay. Not easy, it's just okay. I got my ultimate ready, but nothing else is ready to join the ultimate, so I guess I'm gonna die. Almost dead, which is good. I haven't got anything to stop him, so he casted something really bad. Takes 20% reduced damage. Okay, it's only a few seconds, so that's not actually the worst spell. The worst spell is a fire spell that kills people. Let's hope we get the patrol here. Last time we got surprised by the patrol. I got big cooldowns. I'm gonna use my big cooldowns, I guess. I got everything ready. And my tank is dying anyway, so I think it was a good thing that I used my cooldowns just now. Destroy everything really fast. There's a patrol. 2 patrols. Oh my god. This is a wipe. Got 0 cooldowns and we are playing 2 patrol. 2 patrol that, by the way, we don't need. This is going to be extra percentage that we don't need. So not only we are playing 2 patrol that we don't need, we are doing it with the mini boss. So this will not be timed, which means the items being dropped will not be as high as they could be. So basically you are getting items from a level below, because you're not timing the dungeon, but with more efforts. So it's harder on this level. So I'm not really sure about the logic that my team is using. We could just quickly spam the dungeons a few levels below and get the same items. I think they are hoping we can actually do this without too many issues, but we're not even close. It's not like we have no problems with anything. And we get to the boss with like 5 minutes left. We don't. It's too tight to spend time on this level. It's better to go down a level, if you ask me. More efficient. Like, I tried to... Tried to stop a spell, but didn't work. I'm not sure why. Okay. Let's go with the big boss. I haven't got a lot, but should be okay. 50%. I'm gonna use some of my offensives and defensives. Party healing is being used right now. And it looks like it's helping the healer a lot. This guy is dead. Nice. Are we gonna skip or not? Let's see if we can skip it this time. So far so good. There's one more patrol. This shroud is wow, okay. Didn't manage to skip this time. The shroud is taking a really long time. I'm surprised. Oh man, I took damage. I shouldn't be taking that. Whoops. I think the healer just used their ultimate. That is not what you want just before the boss fight starts. Guy going boss, it seems. I got some cooldowns, but not my best cooldowns being used. I'm gonna have to try again. I just suggested to my team that we queue up for a lower level because there's not much point to have the same loot, but having to play twice as hard. I got everything ready. I'm gonna pump. I'm using my AoE party heal right now. Trying to stay on top of my team. I can interrupt. Do it now. The fire mage is not using his kick very well at all. So many times someone almost dies and he's got kick ready. Like now, nobody kicked. Can he soak alone? No. Looks like he cannot soak alone, so I'm coming with him. I got AoE heal for my team now. I kicked the arc spell, which is very important. Fire mage has got kick ready. Fire mage is not going to use it, of course not. Fire Mage, you need to kick it. Ooh. Good job. This time it was a good job. He kept his kick.
I won't shield thee.
I think we are pretty much done. Yeah. GG's. Oh! I forgot you can die from that. Hey! This is one of the best drops I could get right now. Finally something from my feet. Right, let's see what this team wants to play. I don't think we should keep trying this level, it's too hard. And we're getting lower loot anyway. Doesn't seem to be much point to it. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. They're actually better than the ones I've got now. The set bonus is maximum health and expertise. That's much better. That's a big win right there. Let's scrap that. The gloves I'm gonna keep because of the tier set bonus. Man, are they gonna try? Was it 13 or 14 we just tried? I can't remember. They should just spam like something easy that we can do quickly and we get the same loot anyway. I'm starting to think they are just very stubborn. They don't want to do anything else but this dungeon on this level. Because they think they can do it. But the fact is, if they lower this dungeon by just one level, plus 12 instead of plus 13, we're probably gonna one-shot the dungeon because it's gonna be so much easier. And we're gonna get the same loot. Because when you don't time something, the loot is lower. You don't get bonus points for trying something hard and not timing it. Ooh, the tank is almost dead again. Too many stacks. Using my AoE heal. I'm going to use a defensive now as well because I'm tanking one of the rats. Because there's no aggro here. They just attack whatever they like. I've got big cooldowns, but it looks like I'm going to use them on the big guy. The big guy coming now. We need 2 more. Same as before, we need 2 more. I'm in a tricky situation here. I got ultimates and everything else ready, but I only got 2 targets, so I'm stuck. Gonna have to save my ult for the mini boss, which is gonna spawn after this pack. The Fire Mage, we've been playing this dungeon like 3 or 4 times. the Fire Mage has just realized that we have no kill score because of the FX. What a silly Billy.
Bear witness to winter's wrath.
Big damage, let's go.
My breath.
This guy is gonna disappear in 2 seconds. It's actually a waste of an ultimate at this level anyway. Tank is struggling. They are enraged. He might need to kite. I don't think he's aware he needs to kite. They are very enraged though. Luckily the healer had ult ready, so I think that saved this pull. Oh, the boss actually goes away on 80%. I thought it was 75. I guess it's when the boss is doing some kind of ability. He gets stuck with us a bit longer. Trying to keep an eye on the most important kicks right now. Which is this one. I already took one. The big something flame. Big Ohana flame or whatever. It's the most important kick.
Twin swords unleashed.
When is the perfect moment to take that leap? With electric vehicles, that moment is now.
Like I keep saying, this pull is mega hard.
Leap motor T03
I'm not...
right now. Its incredible value of 169.
I don't think it's a good idea to pull those two packs together, but
Amazing tech and
seems like we are okay.
It's time to leap. Search Leap Motor T03. Personal contract purchase on T03, 37.3 kilowatt hours in Leap Green, subject to status and availability. T's and C's 18 plus. Stellantis Financial Services, 081 1QA, and 30th September.
Let's see if the tank is gonna do the patrol first. This time, yeah, he's looking for the patrol. He got more than he wanted. He got the patrol and the pack next to the patrol. I don't think he wanted that. But they came together. I think there's one more patrol there. We might want to kill this patrol. He's not killing the other patrol, so we might aggro it. Maybe, let's see. Maybe not. We got lucky. I got ultimate ready. I'm not even sure. I think I will use it on the mini boss. Just to be safer, but we might be okay without it on the mini boss. I could just use it here now. Okay, that will bring the mini boss, I think. Strangely enough, it didn't. We're gonna get the mini boss on these after these rats, I think. I'm gonna save my burst for the mini boss. Here he is. So I'm gonna start bursting.
Tremble before my wrath.
Yeah, I don't get much value on my ult. But I guess at least we definitely don't die. I'm thinking I might not do that again. I might save my ult for a big pack rather than that mini boss. Seems to be a waste. My AoE healing is ready. I just need this ability to come. So it looks like the tank is doing it alone, so I'm gonna save my AoE healing for when it's actually needed. I use my kick on the cast. The mage needs to use... Yeah, well done. Fire mage is looking at that spell all the time. I'm gonna use my heal now, AoE heal. I'm gonna use my defensive.
Shield me.
We might actually do this time. I got a burst for the ads if the ads come. My burst is ready. They are not coming just yet, which is a shame. Yes, let's go. Got burst. Got kick ready as well. For that, done. Soak. Does the tank need help to soak? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we finally did it, it seems. GG. Now we're gonna get some serious epics. Ooh, nice. That's a huge upgrade. 105 loot. Big loot. We finally did it, eh? When I was about to give up from this nonsense, we finally did it. Okay, 92 item level and 700 gold. I think I can go up a level now. I might say I'm gonna take a break and I'll get more tea. Just say I'm gonna take a break. Thank my team for the nice runs. I can add friend as well. And that's it. I can leave group now. They can replace me. I'm gonna get some more tea. I'm gonna see if I can go up a level as well. I think 700 gold might be enough to get to 120 item level. I think upgrading my gear at this level is taking about 20 gold on average. 16 gold to upgrade the rings. 36 gold to upgrade the headpiece. 20 gold to upgrade my legs. Yeah, some items are 20 gold. So I think each upgrade will give me maybe 1 or 2 item levels. So if I use all of my gold, how many item levels do I think I'm gonna get? So 750 gold or 749 divided by an average of, let's say, 22 gold per upgrade on my gear. I can do 34 item levels, which I think it's gonna be enough. So I'm gonna get some more tea, because I am all out. And then I'm gonna try to upgrade my gear and see if I can unlock the next stage of the game. Right, be right back. ITO, I am back. The problem with spending all your gold all at once is that you don't really know if it's gonna be enough. So I could end on like item level 115, and I need item level 120 to go on to the next league. But I'm still gonna do it and hope that it works. So I'm gonna start with the cheap stuff first. Any cheap upgrades, I'm gonna do them first. We are trying to reach item level 120. Weapons are super expensive to do. Item level 100. Trying to look for anything cheap. Yeah, the pack is very cheap to upgrade. Let's do that first. You get the same number of item levels when you upgrade, by the way. You always get 15 item levels. So really, you should look like I am doing for the cheapest upgrades to maximize how much you get. The gloves I didn't want to upgrade, actually. Let's upgrade my legs. Nearly there, guys, nearly there. This is very expensive, actually. We are reaching the 30 gold per upgrade zone. I'm looking for anything under 30 gold right now. Actually, 32 gold is not too far off. Gonna have to do my gloves. I didn't want to do my gloves, but I'm gonna have to do it. Anything under 30 gold, let's do it. It's actually costing me more than I thought, but we are almost there. So anything costing around 30 gold. Boom, item level 120. And now we have enough for the Champion League, but we need to beat the difficulty 7. So let's search for a team. And the game, because of my item level, the game will always give me the option to go for a +7. If someone says they don't want to go for a +7, I'll just have to leave the party and keep looking for a +7 so that we can access champion level. So I'm gonna see here if someone is doing Adept 7. This is not what I want. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, leave. I'm gonna search again. I'm literally just only looking for +7. Let me say... Let me share my link. And I'm gonna say on Discord, looking for group Adept +7. Rhyme 120 here. The queues are very fast right now. What the hell? Am I being lucky? Maybe it's because I'm the only one on item level 120. That's why I'm not getting the option for a +7. So I'm gonna leave that team and just keep looking for a +7. Oh, I forgot to say my stuff. My link. Oh. God damn it. What am I doing, people? Friends, add friend, copy link. Now let's copy all of that so I can spam it. Why am I... There's someone 130. Ah, this guy is not 120. Maybe I need to go up a little bit more than 120 to start seeing the +7. I don't know. It's a bit annoying I'm not able to see it.
Motor T03. Right now, it's incredible value at 169 deposit and 169 per month with 0% APR, with amazing tech and spec too. Leap Motor. It's time to leap. Search Leap Motor T03. Personal contract purchase on T03 37.3 kilowatt hours in mint green, subject to status and availability. T's and C's 18 plus. Stellantis Financial Services RH11 QA ends 30th September.
Man, I'm not getting what I want, but this dungeon is fairly easy. Do I want to play this? I'll just play it only because it's an easy dungeon, nothing else. But I don't really need it right now. I'm just a bit stuck. This is when you really want to play in a team. Should go left here, it's a lot easier. They want to go right, it's harder. Let's see what happens. I don't think my team is interrupting very well. So yeah, this side is going to be extra spicy. Especially when there's no interrupts. You can see how much damage we are taking. And the tank is not able to keep the aggro. I'm not sure if it's if I'm just unlucky with the Mako players or if it's normal that Makos cannot hold aggro very well. Oh, now I'm gonna get aggro just because they are chain pulling. This is enough. This is why I don't come right sides. This side's too hard. This pull is enough to kill the tank. Unless they keep kiting. If they keep kiting, they'll be okay. Look at the tank. He's just gonna disappear. This is why you don't come this side. They are gonna go left side now, but now I know it's very unlikely you're gonna time this because the timer is a bit tight. So I'm probably just gonna be wasting my time. The good news is that the other DPS, the Fire Mage, is item level 130, so he's carrying this run. So maybe that will make it a little bit faster. Big pull. Let's see what happens. Aggro, I'm gonna use a defensive cooldown. The tank is nearly dead. I use my knockback ability to try to keep the tank alive. Might not be enough. No, it is enough. Happy days. I might use my ult in the next pack. It's not a super dangerous pack, it's not, but just so I use it really. Otherwise I'm gonna get stuck with it. Nice and easy. This pack is super chill. It's just hard for the tank because they have to reset their stacks. I don't think they are trying to reset the stacks, but they should. Just forcing the healer to have a hard time healing. When it's super easy to reset stacks, if you try. They move very slow, so 2 steps to the side and your stacks are reset. He's got 11 stacks, which is enough to die at this level with his gear. Oh, we are pulling something else, okay. I'm wondering if I should start saving ults and my damage abilities. Should I stack them for my ult? It's on 75%. Maybe I should. It's only 3 enemies here anyway. Got my ult on 86%, 87. This is a bad pull, but I think the tank is fairly new to the game. So it's just learning. I got everything ready, but I need a big pull. Guess I'm gonna just try to charge up a little bit for my ult. Okay. Let's see how many enemies he's gonna pull. He's probably gonna pull everything. Yeah. Let's go with big damage then.
Bear witness for winter's wrath.
Keep on the Shadow Eruption, the biggest spell on this mob. Done.
My ward shields me.
Defensive on the Soak. Happy days. Easy game, let's go. Is nobody doing the checkpoint? These guys are thinking, oh yeah, we're gonna one-shot the boss. I doubt it. Normally the healer would just do the checkpoints. I would say, big pull here. Is this big pull gonna pay off? Shall wait and see. Shadow Eruption, are we gonna stop it? Nobody's kicking the Shadow Eruption. Now we need to soak. I think it was a good idea that I activated the checkpoint. I'm gonna start kiting, I think, because I'm gonna get the aggro in a minute. Yeah. Ah! I got hit by the fix and I died. Damn. Yeah, I thought that was what's gonna happen with the big pull. He probably thought, oh yeah, if you do this big pull, we might time the key. Which is probably true, but yeah, it's quite hard when people don't kick. boss time now. Let's see what we can do here. My ultimate is nearly ready. So I'm gonna try to save stuff for my ult. I need 15 seconds for the rest of my abilities to be ready. I think I can do stuff now, pretty much.
Shield me!
Ooh, nearly died. Couldn't see the effect. Now I got these debuff on me. The next phase is nearly on. Next phase is now on. I think we're going to be able to do this. The mana on the healer is not amazing. It's not fantastic. But I think we might be able to do this. Let's see. Rest the mage. I got some cooldowns ready, but not all the cooldowns I want. It's a bit annoying. I'm just gonna use them because I can see the healer is in a bit of a difficult situation. I'm glad I used them now.
Shield me!
Because we are still alive, I think, because of my AoE heal was used at the right time. Big carry. This is almost done. GG's. Man, I have more DPS than someone with item level 130. I suppose I should be happy. Okay, well then, team. That's a hard dungeon, eh? But the boss, the good thing about the boss is that there's nothing that's kind of one-shots people, so it's always okay-ish to make mistakes. That's why I like that dungeon. Right, so now I got the same item twice. It's exactly the same. So I can get some more gold for this and just keep upgrading something else. Hey, 7! Let's go! Finally.
With electric vehicles, that moment is now.
Please play 7. If they don't need a plus 7, they will not
Incredible
spend a huge amount of time playing a 3-boss dungeon. I hope they need it. But if they already done it, they'll just leave the queue and try to find something else. That's what happened.
Contract purchase on T03 37.3 kilowatt hours in Mint Green, subject to status and availability. T's and C's 18 plus. Stellantis Financial Services RH1 1QA and 30th September.
I'm asking this duo if they want to play plus 7. Not sure if they want to. They are not sure if we can do a +7. They are saying it's overpowered. Then maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should jump chip if they don't think they can do it, but I think I will struggle to find people to do it. They don't seem to be very keen. His team is really worried that the +7 is gonna be too hard, and I'm saying on the party shots, there's only one way to know. This healer is saying that he tried a +7 on this league, Adept +7. He tried with item level 105 and they couldn't do it. And I'm trying to explain, he probably couldn't do it because people don't know mechanics. If you know the mechanics, then it's easy to heal. It's when people don't know the mechanics that it's very hard to heal. I think they want to do +7, but they are taking ages. The tank left. I don't think the tank wants to do +7, or maybe the tank... There was no +7, so I just left. I was thinking the healer is gonna stay in my team, but that doesn't happen. Maintenance! No! I was gonna try +7. What's this now? The game seems fine. I'm surprised there's gonna be maintenance. Let's see what's the announcement say. Oh, there's no announcement? I'm actually surprised they're doing maintenance because... yeah, the game is playing okay. So what do you want to do? Maybe Stormwatch 5? Either one of these two. I don't want to play that, because the boss will just kill us. We have time for one final Stormwatch. Let's do it. And then if the maintenance doesn't take too long, we might try the Adept +7. It's a demon-themed dungeon, which is very, very cool. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I got aggro. What the hell? I wasn't even pumping that hard. This maintenance message is making it hard for me to see the nameplates, actually. It's slightly annoying. Ever so slightly. The tank has got 6 stacks. He needs to reset the stacks, but he's not doing it. It's kind of impossible to heal if you don't reset the stacks. I think the tank is really struggling to keep aggro, by the looks of it. And he's got too many stacks. He's not resetting the stacks. This is not gonna work out. We do not have the time to just keep wiping that. We have 15 minutes left. Let's try to find another team very quickly. I wonder if you're gonna keep the mounts from this beta. Probably not, I would say. Stormwatch is by far the easiest dungeon. This dungeon we're gonna wipe on the last boss, and this dungeon we're gonna wipe on the last boss, so Stormwatch is the only one you can play. Due to balancing reasons. Healer is on 85 item level, which is a little bit low, but the tank is nearly 120, so that should be fine. And one of the DPS, wow, 145, that's crazy. That is huge item level for the DPS player. These guys are using some interesting tech, but the pools are quite spicy. So I'm not sure if we can actually do this. These pools are quite big. Not gonna lie to you. And the tank is dead. I thought so. Someone already left the group. Yeah, I think the one of the DPS players already left the group. Actually, there are 3 people there. What is that all about? No, it's still there, but on the party chat it says the DPS player left the group. Weird. You don't see tanks resetting their stacks very well. I'm actually surprised. Is your DPS still here? I think he's gone, right? Yeah, now he's gone. Everybody's leaving. Everybody's trying to get one final dungeon very quickly. One thing that this game needs as well to have a really good solo queue experience is being able to favorite players, like give a thumbs up or a thumbs down with every player that you play with, and have a mechanic where the game tries to buddy you up with people you thumbs up. That would be like amazing. That used to be a thing in Overwatch, I'm pretty sure. You could give people thumbs up, and I think if you gave them thumbs up, you would be more likely to be put in the same team. I got a feeling I need to upgrade an item just one more level to make sure I always get I'm not sure if 10 minutes is enough actually for this dungeon. It might not be. Yeah, I think if I am just slightly above 120, I'll find more people for a +7 after the servers are back up and running again. Oh, there's an announcement now. Just to fix some bugs. Yeah, this dungeon is a 15-minute dungeon, so I don't really think we got time to do this. So I'll probably rather just leave now. And the tank is dying, so maybe it cannot actually tank this. Let's see. The tank is not resetting stacks, it's already on 6 stacks, that's why it's gonna die. Like, how... I'm actually surprised that tanks playing at this level haven't realized that they need to reset stacks. That becomes quite obvious very, very fast if you are paying attention. That's GG's, I guess. Just gonna quickly read the patch notes, and I'm gonna take a break because normally patches take like 1 hour or so.
Is now. The all-electric Leap Motor T03. Right now, it's incredible value at 169 deposit and 169 per month with 0% APR.
Right. So what are we saying here?
It's time to leap. Search Leap Motor T03.
So they're gonna improve the servers.
7.3 kilowatt hours in mint green, subject to status and availability. T's and C's 18 plus. Stellantis Financial Services.
There's gonna be more items with sockets for gems. Okay. Some weapons were buffed. quite a lot, it seems. Mako has been buffed. Well, buffed one way, nerfed in another way, so might be about the same damage-ish. Dungeons are being nerfed, it seems. Oh, this boss seems to be buffed. Is that... Not sure if that's the boss or if that's just trash. Maybe just trash. It looks like it's trash. So this trash was buffed. Everything was buffed, okay? But the boss stays the same. What really matters, at the end of the day, the most important thing is the boss. Dealing with trash, people find ways, easy ways to deal with trash. Bosses are the most important. Damage reduced by 80%? What? I don't know which ability this is. I can't remember the abilities' names. But there's an ability that's reduced by 80%? That's crazy, right? I actually don't know if that's a boss. Might be. There's actually a website somewhere for roots. So I wonder if you can see the boss's name. But I don't remember what it was called. Fellowship Roots. Fellow Tools, I think it's called. So let's see if that's the boss or if that's trash. So Stormwatch. Doesn't look like it's working very well. Oh, there we go. Doesn't give me the name of the boss. Warlord something. I think it's gonna be the boss, right? By the looks of it. The boss is missing there. That's crazy though, that's something... Storm's Conduit. It sounds like it's the Storm's passive. I think people take passive damage on that boss. Maybe that's what it is. And then stuff you can interrupt is more dangerous now. So they are giving players the option to deny damage, and that way make it easier if you interrupt the boss. Okay, this will probably take an hour. So good timing for a little break. I might go to the gym actually, in this case. Not sure if people will be saying how long it's gonna take, but it's normally an hour. Yeah, no exact time for our maintenance window. Won't be as big as the bigger resets. The bigger resets are like an hour. So it might be about 40 minutes, I would say. Ngray is saying less than 30 minutes. Not sure about less than 30 minutes, but I think there'll be a 40-minute one-ish. Right, guys, time for a little break. I might be back later today or tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get to try all the leagues, all the way up, all the way to the top. Until then, take good care of yourselves. See ya!